Hey guys, it's your Coach Greg D here, back with another video, and today I want to give you guys a beginner's guide to the paleo diet. For those of you who do not know what the paleo diet is, it is basically eating like our ancestors did before everything became processed. So you basically were eating what was available in the environment: meat, vegetables, fruit, maybe some nuts, something along those lines. No processed food. Basically, the paleo diet is another way of saying low carb, because you're basically going to be eating high protein, high fat, low carb. And the goal here, especially if you want to lose weight, or even if you are someone who likes to exercise a lot and lift weights and that kind of thing, the goal here is to lose weight, lose body fat, lean yourself up, build more muscle with high protein content. Basically help your body run more efficiently. Now, this has actually helped me tremendously through P90X. If you follow my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, you will see that I have documented the majority of my journey here with P90X. And over like the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've gone back to the paleo diet because I've tried it before and I've tried a bunch of fad diets, but nothing has worked as well for me as doing the paleo style eating plan. So over the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've lost about 12 pounds. So 4 pounds a week here, and really noticing some big changes. I mean, even noticing like my muscles feel bigger. I feel more muscular, as opposed to before. I was frustrated with myself because I felt like I knew I had muscle, but when I looked at myself in the mirror, I just felt fat. I just thought I looked fat, and now it's starting to change to where I feel like I have more muscle, and I'm more muscle as opposed to fat. So that is, like I said, the goal here regarding eating paleo. Like I said, you want to eat your meat. That is what should be the basis of your diet: beef, chicken, eggs, fish, any kind of protein. Next, you want to eat your vegetables. Try to stay away from ones that are wheat and gluten related. So corn, for example, try to stay away from that. Rice, you can do on occasion. That just depends on you, and like personally, I don't really eat rice. Beans, anything like that, kind of try to stay away because those are starchy. Those are full of carbs. Next, you want to eat up top. You want to moderate your fruits, and you want to moderate your nuts. So fruits are healthy, obviously, but they're very, very high in sugar. They're very high in carbs. So that's why I say you want to moderate those, because, for example, an apple can be worth about 25 grams of carbs. And the whole goal, especially if you want to lose weight for being paleo, is you want to stay in this sweet spot, if you want to call it that, where you want to stay below 100 grams of carbs. So think about the fact that an apple is 25, and one apple is 25 grams of carbs, roughly. So that's a quarter of your carb intake for the day. So now you have to remember also that because you're eating mostly meat, your protein content, your protein, like as far as tracking your macronutrients, your protein intake will go way up. Your fat intake will go way up as well. But don't worry, because contrary to popular belief, fats are good for you. They help you run. Your brain needs fat. Some of your organs need fat to run efficiently. But basically what we want to do here is, like I said, burn fat, lose weight, build muscle. So as far as your vegetables go, vegetables, you want to eat, let's say, sweet potatoes, any kind of green vegetable: broccoli, kale, spinach, lettuce. I'm thinking squash, cucumbers, tomatoes, anything of that nature is good. Like I said, you want to kind of stay away from the starchy type foods like beans, and like corn for vegetables, just because those are those are gluten, wheat-based starchiness, not so good, especially if you are keeping in that that range, that sweet spot of 0 carbs to like 100 carbs. Also, make sure that you are staying in a caloric deficit. That is the thing that I kind of got confused about or lost track of. You want to make sure you're in a caloric deficit. Don't worry that you are eating a lot of protein, because foods like meat, let's say like beef, for example, that have a lot of protein will also have a lot of fat and are also high in calories. But as long as you stay in a caloric deficit for the day, and you stay under 100 grams of carbs for the day, you will notice very quickly, especially when you first start, that you will lose fat, you will lose weight, you will feel better, because you're not eating so much processed food. You're eating things that our ancestors did. You're eating, foods that are already natural in the environment, and in turn, that will increase your health and make you feel better about yourself, and your body will run more efficiently. For me, it has helped, digestion. It has helped clear up my skin. It has helped me feel stronger. I feel like I'm building muscle more quickly than I ever have. Anything like that. Really. Now remember that I have no degree in nutrition. I'm a Beachbody coach. Most of what I'm telling you has been research that I myself have done, and things that I myself have experienced. So if you do not want to try this, then by all means you don't have to. But I am just giving you my opinion, giving you what works for me, in hopes that maybe you want to try it. So, if you guys have any sort of questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. Please feel free to message me. Please feel free to get in touch with me any way that you can. I usually leave my links to my social media in the description box, if you have any questions, like I said. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help it grow. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. And I will see you guys soon.